When I've been working with my families, oftentimes they do not want to talk to their kids about money. In fact, baby boomers really do not find this as a popular topic to share with their kids how much money they've made or how much the kids are going to be receiving for wealth into the future. And so I would like to articulate three reasons why this is really important or something that you should consider sharing with your kids. And the first one is that there's assumptions. The kids may not know how much money they're going to be receiving or when they're going to be receiving the money. Does this happen when you die? Does this happen before you die? And what kind of assets are they going to be receiving? And this can cause anxiety, perhaps on your end, where you're trying to decide how much do I give my kids? I don't really want them to be spoiled. I don't really want them to this to ruin their lives. And also, it can cause anxiety on the kids' side because they don't really know when they're going to be receiving the money and why and for what reason. And so this can lead into helping them with future planning. And if you've created a long-term plan with your gift and estate lawyers, have you communicated that with your kids? And how are they going to take that baton and continue to run with it if you haven't shared with them this information? And not only that, this can help their family today. If they know that they're going to be receiving money at some point in the future, they can plan on that coming to them and make plans today for their future and their families. But I think the biggest thing about sharing this information with your kids is that it builds trust. This is such a private topic. And when you're saying, here's what we have created or here's what we've done, and we're sharing this with you as children, this begins to build a significant amount of trust between you and your kids by just being open and candid about the conversation. And the reason that this is so important is that 60% of estate failures, so trust or wealth is not transferred to the third generation, mostly because 60% of the time it's due to lack of trust and communication. And so by even having this conversation with your kids about money, this begins to start building that trust and communication to help you be more of a generative family. So my name is David at Credo, where we believe in flourishing families. We help people start this conversation. It can be very difficult to know even where to get going. Do you open up the balance sheet and just share with them everything? No, we have low risk, high reward conversations where we help families start building out this trust, this communication. Are my kids ready? And what is even the purpose of our wealth? How are we going to perpetuate this and why?